My experience with UBMS students was really good. I think they do a lot of inspiring stuff. Just the sense of wanting to learn during their summer, to be here for 4 weeks after we just, went through a global pandemic.
I gotta be honest, most of the students, or almost all the students, were better than the students I had in college classes. So you guys were a lot more respectful, which is awesome. Like, thank you for giving me that space.
My experience with UBMS students was fun, it was engaging, I had the time of my life, I enjoyed every moment. I seen every student sprout in their own way and get out the shell.
I felt like I was still part of the program, so if being part as a sim leader, I think I connected with all of the students on a whole different level.
They displayed a lot of curiosity and a lot of gumption in tackling whatever we threw at them, and we threw at them quite a bit.
At first it was hard adjusting to the kind of schedule because it's not a normal 8 to 5 or like school. Instead it was more or less on the clock 24/7, so it was kind of hard at times, but overall my experience with the students was very rewarding.
I can sum up my experience with the students this summer in one word: inspiring. Watching a group of individuals on day one grow and transform into a family of supportive peers, looking out for one another, tackling the challenges placed in front of them, is truly inspiring.
I think I'm going to miss volleyball, the activities that we get to do with the students, because it's great that we are bonding socially, and the times that we've opened up to the kids and the times that they have fun was such a joy to see.
I'm gonna miss talking to the younger students, especially because I shared most of my experiences with them in college, and just sharing my stories with them and how I felt going to college and how the program helped me.
I'm gonna miss Michaela, Brent, Cody, Shauna, and the kids. Well, some of them. And Chris.
The subtleties of life on campus. Those moments when I was walking down the pedway and I'd hear a "Hi, Chris," and as a group of students would roll by on their yellow bikes, and walking into class and seeing everyone focus on their projects while lo-fi music was playing in the background.
I think I'm gonna miss the people that I worked with. So, especially all the instructors, Chris, Shauna, and of course the students. I mean, everyone was just happy and went in head first, so I'm gonna miss everyone.
I think it's okay to get out of your comfort zone, as scary as it may seem. Sometimes the biggest risks have the biggest reward, and you just have to keep working towards your goals. And
One message I would give to them would be brave, ask questions, and find your passion.
I hope that this was a great experience for you guys, and I hope that you remember it. I hope that if/when you go to college, it's something that you can call back on and go, "Oh, hey, I already know this," or "Oh, hey, I've already done this before," and so the transition won't be nearly as scary for you.
My message is this: you guys can succeed and you can do whatever you put your mind to. All of you are really driven. I mean, you're in the program, so just do what you want to do and really try.
One message I would give to the UBMS students, and I think all of us instructors notice this right off the bat, is when they talk about their goals. A lot of it was to make their families proud, to make themselves proud. And so I guess the message I would give is that they have been doing it, right? Like, they should feel very confident that they should feel proud in themselves.
Don't be afraid to ask for help, because asking for help can bring many more opportunities, and also just go with the flow.
Really navigate your life to the fullest, to know that this is the beginning, if not the continuation of your academic journey, your academic endeavors, or whatever career or choice route that you're going to take after high school?
To live your life to the fullest and take every opportunity that is available to you.
I can't really choose one person. I think especially even just seeing that second week where you all went up and presented, just from that first and second week you all grew so much, and it's just been exponential. Everyone has become a great presenter, talks, works, tries hard, communicates, and I'm just really proud of all of you.
I'd say Diego. Diego has grown in that he has finally, I think, started to take things a little bit more seriously, and he has learned to kind of slow down and try his best before, submitting his work.
I'll give it to Hazel and Taylin for both of them advocating for themselves. It was really impressive to see.
And I've seen it growth in everyone, especially those who were shy at first. I saw their social skills grow. I've seen them go beyond what they expected.
In terms of growth would be Taylin, just because at first she was, I guess as the weeks progressed, she started opening up more, and that's just something that we really love to see.
The most I've seen grow is Hazel and Taylor. Because I've seen them get out the shell more, them talking a lot more to us and their friends.
We played kickball. It was funny because the grass was wet and a bunch of people started falling, especially Brent and Michaela. That was funny.
We're playing volleyball because it's funny. Everyone talks about it.
And we went to the movies and watched the Minions. Then afterwards, a group of the students that rode with me, we played in the arcade, we talked and laughed, and then we went to Dutch. And then we went to look at the stars.
It's when Elijah would always smack talk and big talk and stuff and messes up the next time. And like just I think every moment of volleyball is the funniest, especially because we always laugh every single time we play.
I have two, again, of memorable parts. One of them is coloring R2-D2s with Ayana at the Herd Museum. And then the other one is when you came rolling up behind me on your cruiser bike all chill when we were walking down towards the Union.
I think traveling with everybody was pretty great, but one of the parts where we were traveling and I think Charlie ended up going to the correct location while the rest of us turned off, that was pretty funny.
From the fact that we all would walk to Starbucks multiple times a day, that was really funny and very college-like. But what I think is the funniest is that when we were making the water filters and we were training as instructors, the person who taught us basically said, like, I can't imagine they'll make the water worse. Trust the kids to make the water worse. I don't know which group it was. I feel like Nadia was in the group because I do remember talking to her about it. But they added so much charcoal, their water got dirtier.
My most memorable part of the program was getting prickly pear lemonade at the Herd Museum. And Brent and Elijah joking about Shauna paying for it. I thought she actually was gonna pay for it for a bit, but she did not. Yeah, that was really nice and just relaxing and seeing the art.
Experience with UBMS.
Are you recording now?